Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Remember, we are putting out things that people already publicly put out, and we are going to be giving our opinions on it, okay? It's nothing personal, so don't take offense. Relax. So anyway, today we are going to be talking about Chrisean Rock, a little bit of update on that. We also going to be talking about some Abar, some stuff that she put out regarding Blueface and stuff like that and that situation. And we also gonna be talking about some Baddies East drama, okay, because it's real life going on right now. Excuse me. So we're gonna be talking about Rollie and the Tesehki and Scotty and that whole mess. Okay, so let's start off with Chrisean. Okay, so Chrisean went to Target and she bought the kids some stuff. She bought Marsha's son some stuff, she bought her niece some stuff, and a whole bunch of stuff over there. And I feel like that was a good thing. She went to Target, she had the carts filled up, and she's like, listen, I'm gonna do this for the kids. And I feel like that's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? So we are gonna look at some clips. Okay, we're gonna look at the clip of Chrisean and the kids and everybody else. And it also looks like, but we already knew Marsha and Jay and them was staying with Chrisean, right? But PD's baby mother and their daughter living with Chrisean? Because I heard Chrisean say in the audio, in the video, that she needs to get Amari a room. Amari needs a room. I don't know if this because when she comes over she can have her room, or it's because they staying there. It seems like a lot of people is over there staying over there with her. But let's get into the clip.
Hola, look at this. This is pretty cool.
Wow, that's big.
You gonna play football and basketball now? Oh, God. Here you go, girl.
There's no such thing as Santa Claus. Oh God.
Facts.
This is this goes to this other stuff that goes in your room. Yeah, but Mary need a room.
Christmas, that's what this is.
Yeah. That is so cute.
Amiri, you got the whole thing.
Oh, guess what I got? What's this?
Didn't ask.
Huh?
But I could have sent it. It should be his email.
Right, because I took the screenshot of information out. You like it?
I got the email.
Hey, hold the baby. Oh. Yeah, see?
All right, so like I said before, I think that's cute. I like the fact that she did that for the kids. She did definitely showed boxes that was like not open, of furniture that she's gonna be putting up. So for the rumors saying that she's gonna get kicked out and she don't got the money for this and for that, it looks like that's not happening because she has stuff in the boxes that she's supposed to put up in her crib and stuff like that. So I think she's starting to put her crib together. Don't know. I really want to see what she do with Chrisean Jr.'s room, because I like baby things. Like I like seeing like moms like decorate rooms and shopping for babies and doing the motherly things. Like I really want to see what she's gonna do with Chrisean Jr.'s room. Now, off of the Target and off of that, okay, we already know in my last video she already said that she want to be done with Blue. It's a soul tie, it's hard, and pray this and pray that. And she basically saying she's gonna be trying to back down for her son, because Blueface is not being a dad, and all that other stuff. I talked about it in my last video. All right, so now y'all know that Chrisean and Mabu had the song the Blueface diss, right? Freak Blueface, I had to find a new bae. I like the song, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not no hater over here. I like the song. So Blueface already said that I don't rap, I'm retired, he's a label, right? We already spoke about that. Now he says we literally made history and hashtag MILF music and posted up him and Mabu DM from the summer. Okay, Mabu says 100, replying to Blueface's story. And also Mabu says, I have a song I need you on, bro. Let's make history. Okay. Now, Blueface also says, who the F faked them square messages? You couldn't find a black person to type it like me, at least. Y'all know the rules of MILF music. No one is bigger than the program. Mabu gotta give up some buns. Now, he signed to me. I'ma get that butt. Everyone, I want to introduce you to my newest artist on MILF Music, Little Mabu. He's about to blow the F up. That's 4 rap careers I literally made happen. So is Blueface talking about this part where he says Mabu got to give up some butt now? He signed to me. I'm going to get that butt. Is that what he's saying, that people made up them stuff? Because what is this? What is this? I'm sorry, but what is going on? Chrisean Rock says you can't fake the motion, and then she put they number 1 on music charts. Okay, it says TikTok though. Okay, and also Little Mabu put out his DM thing, and he says I'ma just leave this here. Now to me it looks like he deleted things, because why? It just says let's get to it. Send your number. Where's the rest of the messages? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on over there. Allegedly, Mabu is signed to MILF Music and all this other stuff. I don't know what's going on. Fake text, I don't know. But all I do know is that if Mabu gets on MILF Music, ooh, would that be a crazy situation, wouldn't it? But let me know how y'all feel about that. Okay, do you think that Mabu is going to be on MILF Music? How do y'all think that's gonna go? Okay, now also Blueface had a meeting with Lemmy. I'm just gonna say Lemmy. Okay, the CEO of Zeus. Okay, now do they have something in the works coming up for Zeus for Blueface? We definitely gonna be talking about it once we start seeing some things happening, okay? And I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. Get the bread, get the money. All right, so y'all know also that Chrisean is doing the 7-day, they doing the thing with the jail and the Kaisenet and everything. I want y'all to, and also Mr. J Cinco was there also. She ended up bringing Marsh and Jay and, some of her female friends. Sky was in there. Oh, boy. She looked like she gonna be really sucking off Chrisean buns, huh? That's a fake relationship to me. All right, so she brung the girls. Kai Sinat was like, why are all these girls here? And Chrisean's like, oh, because I feel weird that I was the only girl. Girl, you knew you was going to be the only girl. What you think they was going to do to you? They are filming. I think she just wanted an excuse to make it seem like something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's something definitely behind that. And it's not because it was all men, please. But we are going to get into this clip real quick of Chrisean and things that she had to say.
Audio. If it's your birthday, make some noise. Can I get everybody in the chat to say Blueface? Can y'all hear me?
Oh,
we
shit.
The audio. No, we just trying to see.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's see. I don't think they can hear mine.
I'm cool with everybody.
The mic
cool with everybody.
Copy.
Hear the world. I love everybody. Hear the world.
Face
I love everybody. I love everybody. I love everybody.
Yeah.
One, two. I love everybody. I love everybody. I love everybody. I love everybody.
I might put it in his face because he wanted to taste. This new boy.
Audio?
Break. Only thing that's broke is my water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to blues, now I wine. Only white boys that be smoking guns.
Why is Chrisean keep bringing up Blueface? Like, you in a whole different thing going on filming for Kai Sinat and the situation over there. She brings up Blueface. And why the heck is J Cinco? Is that J Cinco? Is that J Cinco or Rico? Who is that, y'all? I think it is J Cinco. Is that J Cinco or Rico? Cause that looked like Rico too. She definitely got a type. Okay, she like them light skins. Okay, but basically, why is he following her around? Like, what? But anyways, I just felt like that was a little bit too much in my opinion for somebody that wants to get over somebody and claims they're backing down and stuff like that. She definitely seems pressed and still hurt because why you keep bringing up this man? And then you talking about F Blueface, and then you're singing the diss song, the same song that you was trying to cry to him about, saying, oh, and then you try to get at Mabu for it when you agreed to doing the diss song. So you got mad that Blueface approached you and popped his stuff at you, and you like, oh, I don't want to do that. I wasn't even with it at first. Like, girl. And now you're here singing a song, the same song that you was trying to get on Mabu, making it like it's his fault. Girl, you're never going to get over him because you got this man in your mind 24/7. We clearly see it. You know what I'm saying? You're not moved on. You have to actually try to move on. You got to actually cut communications, get Blueface out your mouth, do for your son, do what you got to do to get your money, and keep it like that. If you keep constantly bringing up Blueface, that means he's on your membrane. He's on your membrane. Okay? So I just felt like that was a little bit too much. And then the guys around is looking at her. And then I seen clips where she's just crying and they having a session and stuff like that. And listen, nobody want no damn crybaby crying for every single thing. We understand everybody go through stuff. We're not going to keep using the crying situation as a thing and everybody like, oh my gosh, she's really going through something. I see in the comments, since when this is the first time or the last time y'all going to see Chrisean Rock crying over something? You know, like, it's a whole thing of men, okay? They're supposed to be having fun and filming and doing stuff like that. And, you know, even Castanet was kind of making fun because Chrisean was standing up. She was lit. Okay, I don't care what nobody says. She had that Hennessy in that little baby bottle when she was lit on there. You know, crying and getting sensitive. And Castanet was basically just, you know, playing in her face, but in a playing way, but in a like a girl don't cry type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, that's all I gotta really say about that situation. I just feel like it's gonna be a show. We are gonna talk about Abar real quick before we get into the Roelly and the Tesehki and the Scotty and the T, all that situation going on. Okay, now she says Blueface got that devil eggplant. I don't care. A lot of guys wish they can get that reaction out of women these days. That's that type of D you gotta run from, because it comes with a couple of domestic violence charges and a couple of aggravated assaults. All right, stop telling them girls to leave that man. When they tried, they will leave. Until then, just pray for them and keep your mouth off them folks. A lot of folks going through the same thing, but get on the internet to judge them. This internet is not a real place. Girl, you should be the last one talking because you give your opinions and you judge. You say a lot of the things, you know what I'm saying, that I'm pretty sure you went through. Okay, so let's not do it. Anybody could go through any situation, okay, and they can still talk on somebody else's situation. Why? Because that's just what happens. I feel like me, especially because I speak on things because I see things going on and I'm going to express myself about it. Because we all looked as slow and dumb at one point for a man. And me personally, I got over it. I've been past it. I've been off of it. Just nothing there. So I can talk about it if I want to talk about it. So that's just what it is. Everybody has an opinion on something. It doesn't matter. So at the end of the day, I just feel like Abar had to say something. Okay, talking about don't talk about them folks, keep them folks out your mouth. Why you never keep Cardi and anybody else out your mouth? You always in some type of something to get some type of attention. Nobody's thinking about your music. Nobody's talking about your music. They only talk about you because you're in drama and toxic situations. That's it. Let's just face it. That's the internet nowadays. Now let's get into this Rollie, Tesehki, and Scotty and stuff like that, because Rollie and Tesehki on the show seemed like they was cool, right? But the last episode that I seen, everybody was taking clips of Tesehki looking at her crazy, okay? And then like, oh, everybody was looking at Rollie on the season like that. And I already spoke about that in my review of the Baddies East episode. I already talked about all of that, okay? How I feel about Rollie and my change of heart for her and stuff like that, because she's doing a little bit too much. So I guess Rollie seen the backlash she was getting for being a bully, and you know, people having opinions on how she acted this season and this last episode when Scarface came up in the crib, right? So Rollie see what's going on, so she went on live with Armand Wiggins, and she had to say what she had to say. So we are gonna get into some of these clips, and we are gonna be talking about it, okay? And then we are gonna get into what Tesehki had to say. Okay, and whatever else that's going on between the girls. Also, Scotty went online and said basically nothing. But we are going to get into the clip. So let's get into the first clip.
Fight. She didn't want to fight Scotty. She did not want to fight at all. That was her biggest problem. That's why she had a fucking funky ass attitude. It had nothing to do with her being sick. She just felt like, and then if y'all really watch the episode and go back and watch it, when she came back, when Natalie brought her back after she got done for fighting E.T. and motherfucking Scotty, if y'all go back, when Natalie brought her back, she said, because I heard y'all was talking behind my back. That's the real reason why she was mad, because she thought that House A was talking about behind her back, because she used to live in House A with us. She was never in House B. She was with us the whole time. So when did you hear us talking behind your back, T? Because after she got into it with Scotty, it was only one day later. Y'all think that we filming week by week by week. No, it's literally the next day. The next day, she was not in the house with us no more. She started living in House B. Then eventually she quit the show. Literally right after that, when she came in the house, we all was partying. He sat there and tried to make it seem like we bullied her when she know exactly what the happened. We was all partying after in the club, drinking, everything. So you trying to make it seem like I bullied you? If you're a liar, you're a whole liar. After this shit, we never had a problem. Why? Because she knew what the fuck she did. She knew that she was wrong trying to put me in some shit that had nothing to do with me. Everybody wants to try to set up fights and all this other produce fights. I don't have time for that. So by her putting her purse down, talking about some what's up.
All right, so in that clip, she's basically like, T knew she had to fight, and she allegedly was supposed to fight Scotty, right? And basically Rollie's like, oh, she wasn't sick. She knew this and she knew that, and so she basically was saying that Scotty and T had beef offside the show before, you know, they started filming. They not saying why, but rumor has it it's about a man, okay? And we don't know. So basically Rollie is like giving excuses, and I feel like she's capped, because she also says in the clip, if you watch it, you see that, first of all, we seen the clip, we seen what you saw, okay? Now whatever happened behind scenes, y'all know what happened behind scenes, but what we're seeing and what we are replying to and having opinions on is things that was on this show. That's the point, okay? Because we're not there behind the scenes. So with that being said, Rollie, you're a damn lie. Okay, in my opinion, you're lying, because we seen the clip and we seen you said that, oh, if a girl put down her bag, what do you think that means? That means that she want to fight, whatever. She's making an excuse. First of all, if you look back, Rollie, in the clip, we seen that when she said, oh, y'all was talking behind my back and y'all started going back and forth, you put down whatever in your hand. I think it was a cup or whatever. You put it down, got back, and had that energy. So before she even put her back down, she looked at you. Y'all was going back and forth. And then you was like, oh, but you're not going to be screaming at me. Then she put her bag down. She put her bag down after you put your stuff down, because you were the one that looked like you was ready to go off and start fighting. So she did what she had to do. And I applaud T, because at the end of the day, it did look like you and Scarface was some haters. Okay, you're mad, upset. I don't know what it is. Maybe you're not happy with your BBL and the surgeries that you got or whatever. I don't know if Zeus got to your head. I don't know what's going on. But girl, you need to humble yourself, because as soon as Scarface came up in there, you just started showing it. Showing that ass. Like, T stood up for herself, because y'all was acting like some hating females. Like, for what? And the reason why you said that you for her and Scarface for her over some look, when y'all was looking at her and y'all really was plotting and really was upset that this girl had an angry face and had nothing to do with y'all inserted yourself and made it seem like it was about y'all. even if y'all had conversations or arguments or whatever, but it doesn't matter. Y'all came there because y'all was supposed to go-kart and do all the extra stuff, right? Let's get into the next clip, though.
Okay, but let me tell you this. So this is what people are thinking, though. But people are feeling like you jumped in it because Scarface jumped in it, and Scarface just went and attacked her for no reason. And so everybody, the word around town is pretty much
wasn't even in it at first. I was talking to her. So why the would I be riding anybody? I was talking to T first. So why
the reunion that is looking at you crazy? Are you going to address that?
No, I've already addressed it. I wrote her in her inbox because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. Because if it was a real situation, why you ain't say nothing? And she acting like she checked me in my face, talking about she was looking at dead in their face. Why the would I ignore anybody? I fought your sister.
You talking about Tesehki?
Yeah.
You fought Chrisean, so you
I
said
fought Chrisean like they know different.
So you not scared of Tesehki either, is what you saying?
I'm not scared of nobody.
So basically, Armand Wiggins was like, okay, well, when Scarface jumped in and da-da-da-da, and Rollie is like, so why would I be on Scarface, you know, on her eggplant and eggplant riding her when she's saying her and T was the one talking first? Exactly. You and T was talking, right? You instigated it, Rollie, because you knew that Scarface and you was mumbling and tumbling over there about T-Face, and you wanted Scarface said something first. She was like, this is how I know y'all slow, whatever y'all want to say it, because on the show y'all could peep Rollie and Scarface look at each other. They looked at T, shook their head, whatever the case may be, and then Scarface came in the middle. It's like, hey, everybody, what is it? They was trying to say that to try to pinpoint and start stuff with T. We're not slow and delusional. We see exactly how y'all was moving, and y'all was moving like some bullies that was trying to get a little bit of camera time. Okay, and I don't know what Rollie is trying to put out. She making it seem like she don't care if y'all calling her bullies and this and this and that. Girl, you are a bully, and you was acting like a bully. The same thing that you claim that you're not. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to pop your stuff at people, whatever, and they feel like they don't want to say no. Okay, cool, whatever. Pop your stuff. It's just words. But once you get physical with somebody and you just starting stuff with people because you feel some type of way, and then on top of that, she's like, the reason why she's mad at T is because T inserted Rollie in something that had nothing to do with her. Scotty and T, okay, when they come with the yelling match, why you yelling at me and stop yelling at me and stuff like that. All T said, Rollie, this is what came out Rollie mouth. All T said was, why you don't have that same energy with Rollie when Rollie be yelling at whoever, and then nobody have energy for Rollie when she be screaming at people and stuff like that. And that is true. A lot of people, like when Biggie was up one there, Biggie kept her cool and Rollie was talking her crazy and screaming at her and stuff like that. And Biggie was nonchalant and stuff like that. But we can't wait for the next episode because Rollie and Biggie fights. But that is besides the point. You know what I'm saying? All T said was to Scotty that you and everybody else don't have that energy when Rollie be yelling at Sean and stuff like that. That's what she said. That doesn't have anything bad to say about Rollie. That's just making an example, and it's really never that serious for you to want to put hands on somebody. Oh, well, T should have not put me in there. Had nothing to do with me, and that's the reason why this and this and that. Girl, you are too grown to be getting mad because somebody made an example and had you in it, because it is true. You know what I'm saying? So that is Rollie's reason. I feel like it's a dumb reason. I feel like she just wanted to find a reason so she can do whatever she wanted to do with T. Okay? That's just how I feel. Now let's get into this next clip.
Tesehki, she said T got jumped by 3 bitches and left with no scratch. And then she was online saying that she was looking at all y'all crazy and none of y'all bitches did nothing.
The thing
so
is,
you look like a bully.
I seen her. I got word of her looking at you. I just seen her live. She's talking about she was looking at us in our face. Now on the picture, do it look like she was looking at me? And do it look like I was looking at her? Do it look like I was focused on her? The second time she said that, Mariah Lynn told me in ET that we need to watch our back because her so-called friend was looking at us fucking crazy.
Wait,
and I'm like, oh,
Mariah Lynn is friends though.
My
like
nigga,
that way. They cool.
Ain't nobody friends on that motherfucking show. Because right after that fight, yeah, you looking at me weird, but you were in my face. You was hugging me. Every day you see me, you was hugging me. If you felt some type of way, why the fuck you didn't say nothing? Because me and Scarface was getting hugs every day.
Yeah, that was another thing. Pete Scarface came. So was that true or no? Or are they getting into it? Or like, what's the vibe with that? Are they friends?
This was the thing with that. I watched the whole live with her and her sister. We didn't know the cast yet. E.T. wasn't even cast yet. But she was brought up. E.T. was brought up. And it was some threats thrown out. So supposedly somebody told Tesehki that she was supposed to get jumped in the house if E.T. came in. I don't know who the fuck told her that.
So Armand Wiggins was basically like, listen, I thought you said that you and Tesehki was cool, that you liked her and stuff like that. And Rollie like, yeah, I don't understand where the energy shifted. I don't understand that. You understand, okay? Because clearly Tesehki is not liking the way that you're moving. Okay, now a lot of the times people will play the back. Tesehki definitely will have conversations and she definitely observes the room and see who she really want to mess with or not. And she probably didn't like the way that you was moving, because you have been moving. That episode was where she was looking at you crazy because you and Scarface was doing the most. You looked like you needed some camera time, and she probably did not like it and wasn't messing with it. Okay, and maybe that was the time when she was like, okay, or maybe she seen it before and just didn't, she was distancing herself. I don't know, but it looked like she was looking at her like, girl, you're doing the most for nothing. Like, that's what it was given. And she's making it seem like, oh, yeah, because y'all seen the picture that went rival with Tesehki looking at her, and everybody like, yeah, we was looking at her like that too, because I was. It's like, girl. But she talking about the picture. She was like, did you see her looking at my face? Because I wasn't even looking at her face. That girl looked at you multiple times. Okay, and she probably didn't like the way that she was moving, but she wasn't making it about her, because she people can feel a way about somebody and don't have to be like, oh, I want to fight you because you doing this, you look stupid. Nobody gonna be doing that. She probably observing, and she's gonna be moving smart. Okay, that's what I would have did. Or if I really don't mess with you, you would have known I really don't mess with you. That's just basically what that's about. But Rollie is definitely making excuses, and she making me like, oh, listen, I don't back down from nobody. I'm not scared of nobody. Tesehki, whoever. You know what I'm saying? All right, so basically she's talking about the E.T. and the Scarface situation, because y'all know E.T. and Chrisean fought, or whatever the case may be, and that's old. But, basically Rollie was like, somebody told Tesehki that Rollie and Scarface was going to jump her in the house and all this other stuff when she got there and stuff like that. So Rollie is basically saying that's cap, okay? But at the end of the day, if y'all want to see the full clips or whatever, go to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Listen, the whole time Rollie was on this live with Armand Wiggins, she basically was never taking accountability for nothing. She making it seem like, oh, it's T because she popping stuff, or she looking this way and she looking that way. Why does people face expressions bother you? If nobody is directly saying nothing to you or putting their hands on you or really making it an issue, why do y'all feel the need to make it bigger than what it is? People are gonna look. We have eyes. We are gonna look. And if I have a mad face, I have a resting face. If I'm sick and I don't look good, and y'all taking it personal, thinking it's about y'all, you know why Rollie took it and made it seem like it was about her? Because she was bothered from day one, because she's jealous. Okay? Don't know what's going on over there, but I truly think, in my opinion, that Rollie and Scarface is jealous. Scarface wanted some camera time. She got it. She like, listen, I'm on Zeus. I'm not on Now That's TV no more. I got to do a big one. That's how I feel like Scarface is doing. Okay. Now, all of a sudden, Tesehki's in the mix. Tesehki got something to say. So let's get straight into that video clip.
Let's not play all this tough head honcho shit. Because how about this? How about this? You throw me, Mariah, and T in the ring against whoever. Let's set it up. Against whoever. Let me take my slippers off. Yeah, I'm commenting on your page. Against whoever. And when I say whoever, I'm not talking about House B. Because House B, me and my bitches is like this. B. I'm not talking about just Sky, Camila, Anna, / Firecracker, Big Biggie, Big Dominican. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about, and Natalie, because I'm Natalie. I'm not talking about Natalie. I'm talking about any other bitch. And I'm not talking about Suki. I'm not talking about Sapphire. Because I fuck with Suki. That's my guy. When I get in the ring, you get the tag in. Because listen, I'm giving.
All right, y'all. So basically, Tesehki is like, listen, put me, T, and Mariah Lynn in the ring with whoever. But she ain't talking about House B, which is Camilla, Sky. She said not Anna, not Biggie. So basically she like whoever, which is Rollie and Scarface. Rollie Scarface. Who else that she didn't mention? Basically that's it. Like, girl. So she want to do a professional. Tesehki wants to get in the ring and box it out with whoever. Okay, and she's saying, she even said it, she was so confident. She said, listen, when me and the person, whoever is in the ring with me, and she get beat up, I'm giving her permission to tag somebody in. Tesehki said she is willing to have somebody get tagged in. She must have some good energy, because tagging weird. I'm gonna be tired off the one fight. My energy gonna be dead. Okay. But she got some good energy. She really ready for. All right, so if Rollie and her start fighting, if Rollie and her start fighting in the ring and Rollie get beat up or whatever, Rollie can tag Scarface in. That's crazy. I'm here for it. Let's put it in the ring. Let's get it professionally done. Okay, if everybody really feels some type of way. Okay, so basically she like, listen, I'm gonna let y'all eat. But let's just do it professional. How do y'all feel? Who do y'all feel? Let me know down in the comments below right now. In a street fight, let's put professional to the side, because I'm gonna ask y'all professional too, because y'all know professional and street is two different things. Okay. So street fighting, Rollie or Tesehki? Put it down in the comments below. Put it down. Rollie or Tesehki? Number 2, Tesehki or Scarface? That's gonna be a good one. Put it down in the comments below. Okay, now professional, Rollie or Tesehki? Which one? The boxing gloves. Tesehki or Scarface? Okay, in the boxing. Okay, I don't know, but I'm here for it. Okay, let Zeus, cause y'all know Zeus, not Zeus, I think it's Zeus, no. Wasn't that? I think Now That's TV. Yeah, Now That's TV have like a boxing, episode with, people from the shows or whatever box it out. Zeus should definitely do that. Zeus, instead of having the conversation, because Zeus had a conversation where people have a sit down, they end up fighting anyway. Zeus should definitely do like a ring match, like a professional ring match for people that's on any show that have beef. Oh my God. I will watch it. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I like boxing. I like watching boxing. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that is what's being said. Tesehki is like not playing. If you want to hear the full clip, go to eToxic Tea Lounge. Now, Tesehki is also posting this up. Somebody said, how we always looking at Rollie. That's the picture that everybody was talking about, that Rollie was talking about in the clips. Okay, she says, added Tesehki, why is this you in real life? Okay, then she reposted this. Suki said, tough like Tesehki, take over the room like T, and courageous like Anna. And she is on point, okay? Because Tesehki definitely tough. I like Tesehki. Tesehki is my favorite one so far right now on Baddies East. Take over the room like T. She definitely could take over a room. She's silly. She's annoying. But she definitely holds her own, okay? And courageous like Anna. Because Anna's little. She's a firecracker. But she still hold her own also. She don't care who it is. And I like that about Anna too. Because Anna and Tesehki is like my favorite ones right now on the show. She also reposts her in Hi, My Name is T. Okay, they looking good. They look scrumptious, delicious. No, let me stop. I'm being gay right now, but they look good. And then Mariah Lynn and Tesehki went on live, and they was having conversations and stuff like that. And wait, cause this is actually cute. They make the same faces, and then they added Mariah Lynn or whatever the case may be. So Tesehki is letting everybody know that, because Rollie definitely did say that Mariah Lynn warned Rollie and Scarface that Tesehki was looking at them crazy to watch their back. Now, if Mariah Lynn did that, she is fake and phony. If she did that, okay? Because why? I thought you and Tesehki was cool. Why would you be wanting anybody else? You fought for Tesehki. You popped on Jay for Tesehki. So I really hope that is not true, because Mariah Lynn, You been cool. Don't be fake. All right. So basically, that's basically what that's about. Okay. Now, the neighborhood talk posted up, the same picture and said, "Oop, what Rollie do, y'all?" Rollie said in the comments, "And keep looking like that, cause I won't change nothing." All right, and that's a fact. That y'all believe everything y'all see. If y'all think Shorty was acting like that cause she's sick, okay, she talking about T. Be my guest, but it had nothing to do with the sickness. That's why I was on her butt. Me and T had words before this day. Even day before it came. That's why she said Mother Effers was talking behind her back, which I wasn't. But who cares? Y'all gonna below the sky red. Y'all gonna below the sky red if a mother effer tell y'all it is anyways. She tried to put me in her and Scotty's mess, which had nothing to do with the yelling mother effers be fighting over eggplant. But y'all be thinking it's what y'all see. So go ahead and keep thinking baby was sick. Yeah, sick of being a sister wife. If you want to hate me, do it. But don't be finding little slow reasons like this, because y'all don't know why we fighting half the time. This is why I love reality TV, baby. Prepare to be sick of me again. So here she goes. All right, so basically Rollie is confirming that Scotty and Hi My Name Is T is fighting or having some type of disagreement over a man, and I feel like that's dumb. Okay, but that is Scotty and T's business, Rollie. Just because, like I said before, just because T mentioned you and said people don't have the same energy for you that they do for her, which is facts, you felt the need that you wanted to make it a beef. Like, it wasn't even that serious to me, in my opinion. So basically she's like, oh yeah, T was sick, she looked sick, and even if her face was mad or whatever and she had whatever going through her head, that was her business. That was not for you and Scarface to pinpoint it out to try to make it a big issue for the cameras. And that's what I don't respect. Okay, Rollie also says, laughing my butt off. Aw, y'all mad I beat y'all fave up? Don't nobody give a F. Tell her she better swing next time. Okay, so now she's just like amping it up. Oh, your fave. Right there just seems like she's upset and jealous. Oh, your fave. Oh, yeah, your fave. Like, girl, relax and shut up, because you're somebody's fave too. You are a fan favorite too. T is one. Tesehki is one. Okay, everybody got a fan favorite on the show. You know what I'm saying? So, are you bothered, Rollie? You are pathetic right now. Okay, you need to get it together, for real. You're showing a lot of jealousy and hate. Okay, if you're not happy with yourself or happy with your results from your body or whatever it is the hell is going on in your head, that is a you problem. Okay, in my opinion, I just feel like something's going on, and that's just it. Now let's listen to Scotty. I was in it live, like, she was so annoying. Like, one thing about Scotty, since she been on Baddies, she wasn't this fighting, problematic, whatever. She just, like, she's pretty. She got a nice body and stuff like that. And that's it. Because now this season, she's doing the most. And I tell you, she's being somebody that she's not. She's becoming the person that wants to be problematic and doesn't know how to control a situation in a mature way. Okay, I feel like Natalie had to sit down with her, and she's seen people's comments and stuff online saying that she's boring and have no storyline. And I guess, she said, let me step it up. But let's listen to this clip, because it was so boring. And don't mind me talking anything in live, because she was annoying me.
So I'm just gonna clear the air real quick, real well, and I'm not gonna let anybody take control of a narrative that's not real. So let's lay it out. T has been talking about me the entire season, from the first episode in her confessionals until we got to the little game place. And what y'all saw was not the entire reality. It was not the real. What was real was me and her already had beef. What she did with ET, what she did with Rollie, that had nothing to do with me. What had to do with me is her talking out the side of her mouth, hanging over security, saying something about my gap that day. Whether they edit it out, okay, cool, that's fine, whatever. But what y'all seen, I'm not no bully, and y'all know that. Y'all know I'm not no bully. Like, what? Come on, let's be real. I decided to fight her after she started talking. Y'all didn't see the whole talking shit. Behind cameras, when the cameras are off, she was talking, have you ever talked about me? She said, no, like, da-da-da. And I told her, well, I was told this.
All right, so Scotty said absolutely nothing new. Okay, I thought she was going to be spilling tea, giving real reasons. That was dumb. Because, Scotty, you be popping stuff, too, and you be feeling some type of way, and you felt some type of way in that bus when she was talking. She wasn't talking even to you. She was yelling because she was frustrated about the situation that happened with Will Ricky and stuff like that. That's where it started. We seen the shady stuff going on for real. And then you felt that you wanted to say something to her, talking about some calm down. Like, you just wanted an opportunity to start something. Why would you say calm down to somebody that is expressing themselves and angry at a situation that has nothing to do with you? They're gonna focus their energy on you now, and you knew that. I feel like she just wanted a moment. And in this live, she didn't really even say nothing. Girl, you pop your stuff just like she popped her stuff. So what? Who cares? Pop your stuff and express yourself. Say what you gotta say. Okay, you feel like that. Now I feel like this. Now what? That's it. It ain't nothing else, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. But like I said, she was boring. She still don't got no storyline. She definitely doing more now this season, but she's making herself look crazy. It's not authentic. It's not her authentic self. Okay, she's still boring to me, has no storyline, and I feel like she even looked more pathetic now than before. Before, she was barely saying anything, speaking up, and I'm like, girl, speak up. Talk, defend yourself. Say what you have to say, but you don't have to be physical and do the most for the cameras just to express yourself. So this season, she felt like she don't want to look pathetic and not speak up, so now she's doing the most. I don't know what to say, y'all, but anyway, that's all I gotta say about the situation. I'm down to see Tesehki, Rollie Scarface, whoever want in the ring, go in the ring. Okay, y'all, we are going to keep seeing the episodes until the reunion time. So just make sure I will be giving my review and my rant, recap, whatever y'all want to call it, on Baddies East next Sunday. This Sunday coming up, and we are going to be talking about it. Okay, but everything in this video is already, receipts already out. People put out their business, so we are going to be talking about it and giving our opinions. Okay, but anyway, let me know down in the comments below how you feel about everything. Who is your favorite baddies right now on this season? And let me know why. And who is your worst? Who is the one that you like, ugh, get off the show? Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo. Mwah. Throw mommy out, goofy.
Gotta be something different. You must be